Hi, I'm Celia.
Hi, I'm Madison.
This is our first video on YouTube and we just wanted to introduce ourselves by doing a girlfriend tag.
My foot hurts so bad I slammed into the chair. Sorry, go on.
She's a mess, but we're gonna get through it. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, first question. When, where, and how did you meet? My wrist is cracked.
Technically, through the phone?
We had a mutual friend, so I didn't know who she was, and then we got introduced by the mutual friend.
And then we branched off talking to each other.
We were like friends for like 2-3 months, like texting, and then we all just met up one day.
At a sleepover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, question 2. What did you first notice about each other?
My humor?
Yeah, the first thing I noticed about her was her humor
Yeah.
and all her jokes.
Mm-hmm. I guess I noticed eyes is cheesy, but I noticed your eyes because I couldn't stare at them. So
What do you mean you couldn't stare at them?
I literally couldn't look at you. I mean, I could look at you, but I couldn't look into your eyes. They're scary.
Because they were scary?
No, I didn't say that.
She used to not look me in the eye. Question number 3. What were your first impressions of each other? Go first.
You were outgoing, but you were also quiet at the same time.
I can see that.
Yeah, like you.
It depends on who I'm with.
But also, I said stuff to you, and you like weren't even really answering me. Where I said something.
What?
I said something to you. You
would
didn't say anything.
My first impression of Madison was she's very like not shy, but like she's quiet if you don't know her, which I'm the same way. But she was just like really funny, but like almost in a dad joke kind of way.
Not true. I make really good jokes.
No, she has good jokes, but I don't know. I just noticed that she was funny and really nice.
Oh, I'm really nice. Yeah.
Question number 4. Who first asked the other out?
It was literally a phone call, and I muted the phone call. I was practicing. I was like, "Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend?"
We couldn't see each other like whenever we wanted to
Yeah.
at the time. Still kind of can't, but yeah. It was mutual. Okay, number 5. Where was your first date? Cheeseburger.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then we tried to go back on one of our anniversaries.
It was like the 10th month.
And it was like the day of, and we figured out that it was closed and we didn't even know. Mm-hmm. Number 6. Who was first to verbally say I love you?
Oh, that was an interesting day. You were.
I was.
And then as soon as you said it, before that, I started bawling.
Oh yeah.
It was a really emotional day. It was super emotional.
We were just talking and I had wanted to say it for a while-ish, and we went to like amusement parks and stuff, and I was like, like I really wanted to say it, but then
we were on the Ferris wheel and she gave me this look and I was freaking out.
I was like, I'm gonna say it.
I know that look. But she did it because
I was like, top of the Ferris wheel, come on, you got this. And then I got up there and I was like, I'm gonna die of heights. And we were both like scared. I was like, I can't do anything now. She looks like she wants to cry because we're both too scared to be up here. That wasn't the day, but like.
It was the, nuh-uh. It happened that night.
It did?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. That was the next time we went to the same. That was the next time we went to the same amusement park.
I can't remember. We should have wrote it down.
Okay, I'm not gonna say numbers anymore because I might go out of order. But when is your anniversary?
The 20th.
Of?
Every month.
August 20th, 2018. Okay. How long have you been together?
A year. This 20th. Wait, next 20th.
A year this 20th.
Next 20th.
Okay. Today is July 30th, 2019, and our 1 year will be August 20th, 2019. Were either of you out before becoming a couple?
I was more so than you.
Yeah.
I was mainly all the way, except my mom.
I was, yeah. It was just.
My mom, I had never.
Her mom.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
No. Okay.
We were both out to friends.
And my
for people to like support it.
My immediate family knew. I just never dated anyone yet, so.
It was more of like, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Like according to them, but. Yeah, so out to some people, maybe not the most important people.
And then my mom was basically like, Celia needs to come out to her family or y'all can't see each other.
Like my good friends already knew. And then it just domino effect from there, kind of told everybody. Have either of you dated anyone before?
Why'd you look at me?
I haven't.
I mean, technically 2 people. I just never dated anyone yet, so.
2 people, including me? No, I know who you're talking about.
Do you?
Yeah.
You do?
I'll bleep it out.
No.
Okay.
I'm not counting that.
You're not counting it?
Okay, next question.
Wait.
It was another person that.
A girl?
Yeah.
When?
This was like 2016.
Shouldn't tell me this. Okay, we're finding things out here. I don't care. Were you friends before becoming a couple?
Flirty friends?
Very much
yeah.
So. Like, that's so loud. Like for the 2 to 3 months I was talking about before we actually met in person, we were very like friendly, but as soon as we met, because we had known each other for so long and been so like flirty throughout that,
it was immediately like.
Right, like it was like 10 days after we met, I think, that we met on like August 10th. And then
in person.
Yeah, and then our anniversary is August 20th.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, it's like 10 days, but it's really like over the course of months, because there was like obviously phone calls and stuff too. And because we had a mutual friend, it wasn't like weird, like you're talking to somebody that you like don't know.
Yeah.
Because it started out as like a group chat. So we got to know each other really well before that. That's why it was like so soon. When is your girlfriend's birthday and who is older? When's my birthday?
March
7th. What's the year?
2001.
Her birthday is June 5th, 2001, so I'm like 2 months-ish older.
January, February, March, April, May, 3 months.
3 months older. I'm not good with months. Okay, what is a typical date night like for you? It involves food,
yeah,
and TV, and not leaving the house unless you're going and getting the food.
Well, sometimes we do fun things, like
we go out every once in a while, but we really just enjoy time, like chilling.
We like
at
to
home.
sit. Yeah.
That makes it sound so lazy.
We like to do things out, but we also like to stay home.
Yeah.
At the same time.
But stay home like a lot more.
Yeah.
Do you live together? No. Not yet. Whose family do you hang out with more?
Yours?
Recently mine, but we just went on like 2 week-long trips together with my family, so I think that kind of, there's a lot more hours now like built up with my family.
Yeah.
Recently we've been hanging out with my family a lot more, but
we're gonna start hanging out with mine more.
Yes. Have you ever found yourselves correcting others that you don't have a boyfriend but a girlfriend?
No.
Not necessarily correcting them.
I think they don't even bring it up. I'm just like, yeah, my girlfriend.
Yeah,
and they're like, oh, okay.
It's not like we set it up where we're like, oh, my significant other or whatever. Like, it's always just girlfriends, so we don't have to like correct people. Have you ever been mistaken as sisters? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, at your the realtor.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh, is that your sister? I was like, no, it's my girlfriend.
Her mom had mentioned like, and when she was with her, that it's her and like her sister. That's the only kid she has. So when she saw 2 people in like the little waiting room, she was like, oh, is that your sister? And we're like,
it was so
no.
awkward. I was like, Oh my god.
But she was leaving, and then when she came back,
for her.
she was like almost making like awkward comments.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, just like to make up for the fact that she just like
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's fine. It's just funny. Does anyone you know disapprove of your relationship?
What are you making that face for? Who?
Not directly.
Who?
Just there's been some people that I feel like there's people that are accepting, but probably wouldn't have been a year ago. I don't know. How much PDA do you do? I said PDA. PDA do you do?
You like PDA more than I like PDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like holding hands and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
You don't mind kissing either.
Well, I don't mind it, but
I get nervous.
I don't.
Okay.
What nationality is your girlfriend?
European, German.
I'm white.
White.
I'm as white as you can get. She's about half as white as you can get.
Half, yeah.
She's mixed.
I am mixed.
Stop.
Sorry.
What is your girlfriend's middle name?
Louise.
Lee. Oh my god, they're both L's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Who
Wait,
usually pays when you go out to eat? Next question. She's very generous and does not like me to pay. So anytime I want to pay, which I do a lot, I have to literally fight for it. And I don't get my way most of the time. But I try. What is your girlfriend's number labeled as in your cell phone? Just Madison with the little...
Oh, that's so boring.
What do you mean? Yours is even more boring. It's
mine says Celia with a pretzel.
See, it has like a little emoji next to it. What's yours?
Celia with a pretzel.
That's boring.
No, it's not.
We used to get pretzels a lot. Do you have any pet names for each other?
Celia Pie.
Oh god.
What's the other one?
She loves names.
Celia Pie. Crap. There's another one. Cupcake.
Basically, we had this point in our relationship where we called each other anything that we liked. So I started calling her Cinnamon a lot, and...
Sweetie Pie.
No, I never did that.
I like Sweetie Pie.
Okay, well, she gets a little cheesy with it. It's cute.
You like that? I like Celia Pie.
Oh god. But that's what you call Maui. She has a cat named Maui, and she calls him Kitty Pie.
Yeah. You're right, I forgot.
And then she calls her dog Mila Sissy, so she calls her Sissy Pie. Does your girlfriend have any pets? A cat and dog.
Yeah.
Cat.
You have a dog, a cat.
I have 5 animals. The dogs are family animals, but my brother's cat is his and my cat's mine. My cat's name is Charlie. And the dogs are Misha, Puppy, and Frankie. I have so many.
That's so jacked up.
And then Albus is my brother's cat, named after the Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but whatever.
You literally had a picture you dressed up in a Harry Potter costume.
I wore the same Hermione costume 3 years in a row, okay?
Okay, I guess that's good.
My brother and sister really like it, so we all dressed up, I think, the same one year. I don't know. Have you ever worn your girlfriend's clothes? If so, how often? I have like a rental system for her shirts. I'll take like 2 at a time, and when I bring those back, I'll take more.
You don't bring them back. So it's more of a rent
It's
to
sort of
own.
like yeah, rent to own.
I don't have any of your shirts.
I brought one back.
You didn't even give me the
Oh,
shirt.
and
that
I have
wanted.
her hoodie.
You didn't even give me a shirt that I wanted. That I was like, oh my god, Celia.
Which one? The black and white striped one?
Yeah.
I literally found it this morning, folded up for you because I forgot to take it last time.
Oh my god. Why didn't you bring it today?
Because I was wearing it this morning. Who is more likely to cook a meal? unless it's a can of SpaghettiOs that she puts on the stove and puts hot sauce in, then
I don't put hot sauce in it. I literally don't. She just can't handle spice.
She made me SpaghettiOs once, and by made I mean heated up SpaghettiOs.
I added literally pepper.
She says she adds salt and pepper, but it was so spicy when I was eating it. And I swear she added. She loves Texas Pete. She puts it on everything.
I literally.
So I just assumed that she put. Yeah, I know you put hot sauce in my SpaghettiOs.
I did not.
You literally did.
I literally did not.
She
no,
did.
I didn't.
Yes, she did.
I did not.
Okay. What is your girlfriend's favorite food and least favorite food? She loves Chinese food and and tacos, but she doesn't like mushrooms and not really like tomatoes.
Any vegetable, yeah.
Okay,
you're right.
well.
You like Chinese food.
Yes.
And you hate broccoli.
I like broccoli.
Oh. You hate steak.
Yeah. I don't eat, like, I'm not like vegetarian or anything. I just don't like a lot of different kinds of meats.
Yes. I love me a good juicy burger.
Okay. Who is more likely to cry for no reason? We had a date at Chili's for probably one of our month anniversaries. I don't know. And
yeah, the vibe was like it was a weird.
Oh wait, no, babe, it was for my birthday.
No, we went to Texas Roadhouse for your birthday.
Oh, that's true.
It was a weird day, so I was like, she was acting weird, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on?
No,
I literally just started crying because I was like so upset.
She was just like overwhelmed for some reason. It only lasted for like not 5 minutes, like a minute, not even.
I cry so easily though, like.
So definitely her, as far as that question. Can your girlfriend play any musical instruments?
You can play lots, I can play 0.
She doesn't play anything.
I can play.
Can you name some of the ones I can play?
You can play the violin, you can play the ukulele.
Yeah.
You can play the piano.
Yes.
You can play the guitar.
Yeah.
You can play the.
There's probably like one more, but I only like can play scales on it.
I know the cello.
Yeah.
I got them all right, and you have your voice, so that's another instrument.
You have a voice too.
You have a very nice voice.
Oh, thank you.
What do you argue / fight about the most?
Oh gosh, I shouldn't have given her the phone. She and her family, they have fun by making jokes. Yeah. So she insults me a lot.
She's really sensitive, so like anything you say.
Okay, I get over it in like 5 minutes, but I still fight her about it.
Yeah. And I'm like.
But we also argue about like, I don't know. Honestly, it's the most random things because we have like a healthy relationship, so our arguments last about 5 minutes and then we just like.
There's nothing to them.
What is your girlfriend's eye color?
Blue / green / gray. Mine's basic and boring.
Your eye color is not basic and boring.
Who squashes?
She has really pretty brown eyes, and she thinks that they look like poop.
They do. Who squashes the bugs?
I won't go near them, but she'll also scream and say that she's not gonna fight them.
But I literally still kill them though.
Kill them.
I literally still kill them though, so.
I mean, if it were to be one of us, she'd definitely be the one to kill them.
Whose laugh is cuter? Oh, you have really cute laughs, but you also have like these weird laughs that I feel like don't even come from you.
See, this is what I'm saying. She likes to make fun of me. Who's the better driver?
Oh, this is totally me.
No.
Like, she will sit at a green light and be like, "Can I go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can."
Okay, that happened like twice, but.
No, you can't even make an excuse for that. Like, I don't even know how you got your license.
No, What? She goes really fast.
No, I don't. I literally go the speed limit.
And she has these little blind spot mirrors on her side mirror, so
they make driving so easy. I'm like,
but she changes lanes so quickly. Like if you try to follow her in your car, she'll be like, shoo, 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 and then you can't do it.
I'm gonna get you blind spot mirrors. Okay. Who is more physically strong? Okay, we all know it's me because you can.
That is so not true.
Whoa, look at that muscle.
That is so not true.
Yes, it is. I beat you at.
She loves her muscles. I can't.
I have muscles. I literally have muscles. I haven't lifted. I mean, okay, at my job, I have to lift heavy ice.
I feel like I'm more like physically stronger.
What is the most romantic thing your girlfriend has ever done for you?
I sent her. Am I supposed to answer this? I sent her 11 cans of SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
From my school cafeteria. I sent them to her door, and she sent me a 2-minute video of her crying when she
I was so happy
them.
I got the SpaghettiOs. Like, I love SpaghettiOs so much.
But she was also happy for like why I sent them.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
She loves SpaghettiOs, if you can't tell.
It was really sweet.
Yes. Who is more talkative?
Oh, me. Definitely me.
I think that whoever's watching this, whoever's watching this knows that I'm clearly more talkative.
No, like no. Pass on one piece of relationship advice. Oh my phone! I didn't put the case on it today.
Every time she drops her phone, she's like, "Oh, I don't have a case on it today," and that's every day.
Nuh-uh. It's okay.
Okay.
One piece of relationship advice. Fall but don't crack.
Oh, that was a really bad joke.
Some things you don't have to be angry over. You can just kind of laugh it off and move on.
What is your favorite thing about the other, both personality-wise and physically?
Personality-wise, you're just so clever and like you just think of stuff right off the bat that pertain to the situation, and it's like super funny.
Really?
Yeah. Physically, everything.
My favorite thing about her, as I've said a billion times, is her humor, but also you just can't describe me because I'm just that cool, or what's the deal? Oh, and yeah, how she's not very humble. That's the other thing. What is your girlfriend's favorite color?
Ooh.
Color.
Blue.
Are you saying mine?
Mm-hmm.
Hers is blue, kind of over red, but they're almost like even.
Yeah, something about red that's real crisp.
I picked this shirt out.
Mm-hmm.
What's your girlfriend's Starbucks order?
I like a grande.
No, you're supposed to say what I like. The whole point is so you can tell them what I like, so see if you know.
Okay. You like. Okay, I don't even know what you like.
What is my current order that I've been getting?
You've been getting the guava tea with 2 pumps of stevia, which is so like gross.
Okay, and what's my sweeter order that I've gotten recently?
3 pumps of stevia?
What's my Frappuccino order?
Caramel.
Okay, and then what's the other drink that I get sometimes?
Caramel macchiato.
Yeah.
It's not sweet, it's
Iced
disgusting.
or hot?
It's disgusting. Iced. Bam.
She gets a grande passion tango tea with disgusting things in it. Let me see if I can try to. I don't know how many pumps of what.
Then you can't answer correct.
Okay, then 5 pumps of classic. Right?
I think it's 5 pumps of vanilla.
No.
Yeah.
5 pumps of vanilla and 3 pumps of classic? It's
With-
not the way around.
With heavy cream.
With heavy cream and then
And
whipped cream
with the
on
liquid
top.
cane. No. It doesn't
Oh,
have
and
it has heavy. It has heavy
cream
with the liquid cane.
Liquid cane and whipped cream on top.
No.
She's
The
spicy.
passion tea doesn't have whip on it.
You put whip on everything.
Not the passion tea. It doesn't go
You
with
used
whip.
to.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did. I have pictures.
How would you describe me with just only one word?
Interesting. In a good way.
That's not so bad. Hilarious. And beautiful. I get
Okay, that's 2 words. Do I cut or bite my nails?
I cut my nails, she bites her nails. Can you tell I'm annoyed?
Don't show my baby nails.
I won't. Ow. What did I do?
Ring.
Oh,
I can't see my. Ooh, burgers or pizzas?
pizza.
I can't answer that question.
She's like in between because it's just depending on what she's craving.
I work at a burger restaurant though, so that's why I'm like constantly craving burgers.
I don't like burgers because I don't like.
That's not true. You're still become a burger fan. Do you literally hear someone talking?
I did a second ago.
I'm scared.
Nobody's home. Oh, my battery's gonna die, so we have to finish this up. I hope you like the girlfriend tag. Let us know if you want us to do any more questions in our videos.
And any other suggestions that you may have.
Any videos that you want to see. Any challenges, because we're going to do a lot of those. But I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and turn the notification bell on.
Bye!
Bye! You're so weird. Thank you. I'm gonna put you on this.
Oh my god. Just elbow me in the...
Sorry.
Oh my god. You literally... I was reading my little...
Sorry.
Are you really?
I'm sorry.
Hey, oh my god.
Fine. It's okay. Anyway.